That's why I thought the radio was on and you had turned it all the way down.
I guess the league's all got
They're both on.
They're not here. They've been with us for several years.
The kids are all gone, so.
They're all gone? Bill and Cindy's? Jason and Leslie's marrying their second one in December.
Oh, and senior last year.
Wow. I hear a dog. Don't see it, but.
It would help if I could hear what they're talking about.
Hey, the guy sitting directly across from me in the lawn chair up there, up on the hill.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name?
Oh,
Isn't
I
he
get
McNally?
it. You're live and there's
Yep.
no sound. I got
McNally or McNeely? Get them all mixed up. Bill's got Tracy and Matt's little one over there, and he was laying down there talking to her, and look, she rolled over and she just lost it. He walked away. Oh, that's funny. He thought she was following. Nope, she's not moving.
No, she's just looking at Chloe on the sideline for us.
Oh, now we're going to pick her up.
Oh, good.
It should be good. Oh, we did get her.
That's where it was coming from. I was wondering where it was coming from.
Probably what she wanted all along.
She wasn't going to come on her own. Had her face buried.
We must have heard those sirens when they started up at the high school.
I told you, it's usually 5 minutes, maybe. Yep, nope, there.
Here they
I
come.
I see the.
We're getting close, Tim, but I'm not going to call for it any too soon here, so just bear with me. All I'll have you do is just knock it down and let me hear the song for a couple of seconds and then just fade it. They're just now turning the corner on the southeast corner. So they're about a block away yet.
Look and see if you need to take your hat off. You don't even have a hat on.
I got a hat, but it's a sock hat. I don't want it on right now, so
I left my sock hat at home.
probably get my head burnt.
Probably have a sock hat on tonight.
I will, I'm sure.
It will definitely be cool enough. This is pretty cool. You don't have to hold a mic. This is great.
Yeah, and
It's
we can
actually
hear each
better.
other because
Yeah.
we were fighting it last year.
This is better.
Can't hear with those wireless, you know. All right, Tim, go ahead and knock it down, and then you can let me hear it for a couple of seconds, then fade it, bring it to me. Good afternoon and welcome to the Louisville Fall Harvest Festival. Randy Gould here along with Brenda Miller will bring you this afternoon's parade live here, and approaching us right now is the color guard from the Louisville American Legion, Sons of the American Legion, making their way by and being followed here by a older Army chief. That's kind of cool.
That is cool.
Really neat to see. Says veterans equal freedom, and sure enough that is the case. Got the POW flag flying there in the back.
And the candy is starting to fly already. I've seen a lot of bags. Great, great crowd today.
It's super crowded. It really has turned out to be a beautiful day here on the square in Louisville. It's a little iffy this morning, but it's turned out to be pretty good. Looks like leading the parade here is Clay County Sheriff Andy Myers, and he's got bags flying everywhere in there. Candy is flying out of that vehicle. Followed up by another Clay County Sheriff squad car.
And more candy.
More candy.
Oh, you girls are going to have to get down and run for that. Looks like Smarties coming out of that one. First fire truck, North Clay Fire Protection District.
Yep.
Oh, he's full.
How
many kids
got
do you
a cab
think
full.
How many kids can you fit in a fire truck?
There's a bunch. Talked about the weather. Boy, that sun beating down right now makes it kind of hard to see as we're looking right into it. You got your sunglasses on. I left mine in the truck. Another North Clay Fire Protection District truck going by.
We have a drone behind us.
We do.
We do. Video on a little bit of the parade.
That'd be neat to see.
It would be. The perspective of being up, looking down, is so different.
It is. Another North Clay truck going by.
I believe that's Brittany and Steve Hasselton.
I think it is.
I haven't seen some of these trucks before. Maybe they've just got them all out today.
Could be. Most of them going by without their sirens on. That's kind of a different experience. And it makes it a whole lot easier for the radio here.
It does.
Also, folks picking up our audio on Wabash Catch TV as they are showing it live. Happy to work with them.
Heard you were on Big Talk
with
Bruce Dickey the other day.
I was, yeah, we had a good time.
Another North Clay Fire Protection District truck.
Yep. Got them all shined up here this afternoon. One of their brush fighting machines going by right now. And here comes the Xenia truck. Doug Spitzner.
Hi, hey Doug.
He's got a load too.
He does, like he's got his family in there.
Yep.
I think those trucks are moving a little faster than the walkers. They're almost having to run.
I got some
to
of
keep
them running
up.
here, yeah. Handing out some candy.
I'll tell you what, carrying a little one running would be difficult.
It would be.
Here's the other Xenia truck.
Yep.
And it's white.
White one, yeah. And the Xenia brush truck. Mitch Van Heining driving that.
I was going to say, I thought that was Mitch.
Yep.
Followed by the Xenia police.
Yep. And I believe we have Clay County ESDA making their way to us now.
Whatever they're grilling over there smells
Boy, doesn't it?
wonderful.
I was just thinking the same thing. Goodness gracious.
That wind is blowing our direction and that smoke, and it smells delicious.
Yep. Can you believe how nice the weather has turned? I can't talk about it enough for this parade here this
Can't
afternoon.
believe it after yesterday.
I know.
perfect day.
Rescue unit here from Flora, Clay County, ESDA.
Hurting her arm throwing so much.
Daryl Hildebrand in there. And another ESDA rescue unit with their big truck coming up here behind us. And you know,
I've not seen that.
Oh, you haven't seen this one?
The light on the front?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a light on the
I
front.
know it's a light. Is there a special name for it?
I don't know. A rotating light.
It looks like a fan. It's bright. Okay. LED.
Oh, golly. That's nice. By the way, shout out to Doug Spitzner at MyMac. He detailed all of these ESDA trucks this week, and I think the Xenia trucks as well.
Wow. The old Clay City Volunteer
I
Fire
love
Department
this.
truck.
It's got we always talk about the Mayberry light on top, and that's exactly what it's got as it's going by right now.
Is that Harry Potter in the back along with the
could
turtle?
be. Yeah, I think so.
I think it is. They've sure come a long way, haven't they?
Oh, my.
Now we have one of Clay City's bright, what color do you call that?
Well,
Chartreuse?
well, there you go. That'll work.
I don't know if that's
It's not really
correct.
yellow. It's not really green.
That's what I'm going to call it.
Just kind of in between.
Somebody will correct me, I'm sure, if I'm wrong.
Oh, they will. You'll probably hear about it before we get to Flora tonight, which, by the way, Flora Halloween Parade, 7 o'clock tonight in downtown Flora. And we'll have that for you live, too. On Mix FM and also on Wabash Catch TV. Clay City brush truck here.
We should have counted how many fire trucks there were.
Well, why don't we do that tonight?
We can do that.
Why don't you do that tonight? That'll be your assignment.
I'm going to run out of fingers,
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Flora Fire Department. I'm anxious to see their new truck when it rolls out the first of the
me
year.
too.
That'll be exciting. Actually, it's a Harder Stanford truck, but of course, like we got told Wednesday, it works for Flora, works for Harder Stanford. Clay County Hospital Ambulance.
Is this the new one or not?
I don't
know.
All I can say is us being out along the highway, I'm amazed how many times a day they go out. They do a tremendous service.
I live out there, and you are right. The Grand Marshal of the Parade, John
Zink. Hi, John Zink. Bunnell Rotary Citizen of the Year, well deserving.
Oh, we've given out all of our candy.
Run out.
There must be a huge crowd around there.
Oh, we've heard there is a tremendous crowd here. This is the 2017 Miss Louisville Fall Harvest Festival, Maddie McKinney. And she will be relinquishing her title here in just an hour or so.
That's right.
After the parade's over, they had the pageant last night, and they did have them outside up here.
They did.
And then they'll be announcing the winners this afternoon.
All that anticipation.
I tell you, I wonder how the girls can even sleep.
I don't know.
Oh, goodness me.
Kenzie Robertson and candidate, sponsored by AOC Spa and Salon. All pink and black.
Yeah, pink and black Jeep.
And
it's pretty sharp.
That's on the front.
Yeah.
No, okay. Angelina
Keller. Yeah.
The sponsor was on the front.
The sponsor was Darren Bailey. This is Keisha Allen in a beautiful red Corvette. She's got the red dress to match.
Sponsored by BG Distributors. Well, I know these girls have to be thankful for this beautiful warm day and these gowns they have on.
Yes. Compared to what they were having to go through last night, I'm sure it's quite a change for them.
I bet.
We got an older model Buick. I'm going to assume a 64. convertible, yellow in color, carrying
Ooh,
Mackenzie
listen to that.
Reinhardt.
Listen to how smooth
Oh,
that
isn't it?
is.
It's a Buick Special.
Probably can't even pick that sound of it up. It's so quiet, but it just
gorgeous car.
wow. I'm getting warm.
You might have to take your jacket off. I didn't bring mine up here. And we got a beautiful new Chevrolet blue pickup, Paige Van Dyke, sponsored by Roy Taylor Photography.
And Josie Harper, and Jeep, American Legion, and Night Terrors of Effingham. Be the last weekend for that.
Yeah. Is that still in the mall up there?
It is.
Tonia Smith, sponsored by Blair Slaughtering and Processing.
Ooh, beautiful mums in the back.
Yeah.
And she's got her blankets in there.
She's not using them, but she's got them in there.
She's not.
McKenna Waddles, sponsored by Glamour Farms Boutique. That's a sharp-looking little red
350Z.
Yeah.
Yep.
Getting a photo taken here. I believe we're into the Junior Misses now, as this is 2017 Junior Miss Louisville Fall Festival Queen Olivia Hahn. And a beautiful blue. Trying to see what that is.
It's a Buick.
Oh, Cascadia.
Cascadia. It's from Boulder.
Yeah. And we have the Junior Miss contestants all together here on the wagon. Don't want to mention names here because I can't read the other side and I'll leave somebody out. I don't want to do that, but they're all on there, 2, 4, 6, 7 of them.
And the 2017 Little Miss Louisville Fall Festival Queen, Mila Zink.
Mila Zink.
I think we got Dad there.
Josh driving that golf cart.
Josh is driving. I saw that hand waving. It was Josh.
Oh, my.
Her dress matches the rims.
It does. Now they got a, what they do is they take them up on the north side of the square here, up by the stage where they had the pageant last night. They stop, they drop them all off there, and then they get ready for the announcement of the winners then at the conclusion of the parade here this afternoon.
Kind of neat the way they do it.
It is kind of neat. You see the people on the side of the square opposite us standing in the shade, and they act like they're freezing. And I'm getting really warm on this side.
Well, they have on coats, blankets, hats, and
muffs, earmuffs.
Yeah.
I see earmuffs.
And I can understand that because if you are in the shade, it's probably a 20 degrees difference.
It's funny how that works.
That's right.
Got a little bit of a lull here, but we can see the next.
The next one is coming.
Next one making its way.
Thank you to Zinks and Troy Fender for getting this truck for us every year.
Done it for us for years, and we've
upgraded the trucks.
We got a new truck here. This is nice.
Very nice. And a ladder.
Yeah.
Even better.
And you were even able to get up on this pretty well this year.
Just hopped right up here, by golly.
Yeah.
I was unsure about that old one, if I had to climb up, but if I was going to make it or not.
Might have been stuck down on the ground.
Maybe.
And we got another wagon load of littler Queen contestants here.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah.
And they are throwing candy.
That they are.
Again, we will not give names because they're on both sides. And
got a wagon load. Of course, they line this parade up out at the high school. Bring it up to the square from the south side and make their way around on the north side.
It's actually a long parade.
It is.
I mean, it's
a long parade route, yeah, for sure.
If you are
This is the littlest contestants here, and a whole wagon load of those. Making me nervous sitting there with their feet hanging over the side.
Oh, yes, they are. Oh, she's got the queen wave.
Now this is the 2018 Miss Clay County Fair Queen, Cheyenne Gregory, in a beautiful red Camaro convertible.
Ooh,
nice looking car.
Somebody just purchased that. It's got temp plates on it.
Yeah, I think I know whose car that is, but I'm not going to say. I might be wrong, but I think I know.
Okay. And what do you call this? I would
I
call
call
this
this
a
that's
dune
a
buggy.
dune buggy.
I was going to say, I call it a dune buggy.
Yeah, what color? What color would you
cool.
call that?
Teal,
Well, I
turquoise,
think so. Yeah.
Landry Irwin.
2018 Junior Miss Clay County Fair Queen.
But
I don't see Landry
Landry's
in there.
not in there.
I don't know what happened to Landry.
Don't know. Kenley Souter is a Little Miss Clay County Fair Queen.
Yeah. Beautiful black Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. I like the dune buggy.
I love the dune buggy.
Oh, I think we have the first of our floats making its way
Oh,
down
yeah.
around the south side. Have to let it get up here a little closer. I don't know, it was no more than 45 minutes ago. There wasn't very many people on this side of the square. And about 10 minutes before the parade hit, bam!
It's amazing how quick it fills up, and it is full this year. I think this great weather has something to do with it. Now, I do see a boy over there with shorts on. And then I see someone with a coat and a blanket, so. My suggestion is if you're coming to Florida tonight, wear something warm.
You wouldn't wear the shorts tonight?
I don't think so. I wouldn't suggest it. Well, it's a beach theme. I can see that. I see some coconuts. I see several coconuts.
I see coconut bras on guys. And a gal.
Mike. It's the Burge House.
Burge House, here we go.
I knew it was Mike.
Burge House Assisted Living Home. They do have the beach theme going. Mike in a coconut bra. I never thought I'd see that.
And flowered shorts.
Yep.
I'm not sure what they're throwing there.
They got a bunch of it. They got the
Ooh.
beach theme. They got the
They do.
having a luau. Aloha and a
luau.
luau. Yeah. Got the Hawaii theme there. The tiki hut.
Oh.
Now Mike's got on his Hawaiian looking bathing suit
Jams.
there. Yeah. But he's running, so he's probably not too chilly.
I doubt it not. And like we said, this is a long parade route, so. Oh my gosh, there's candy everywhere.
Oh, there's all kinds of candy.
Wow.
Here's the Mashoffs.
Have a couple of trucks of them
Yeah.
and throwing candy out the truck.
That looks like the
and
Lehman
back.
family to me.
Ah, I believe it is.
And that one, here's another one, another Mashoff pickup.
Along with the skeleton dog.
Yes, got a little dog walking along here in a skeleton suit. You don't see that every day.
There's our buddy,
Yeah.
Paul.
Colonel Paul
Paul's-
Gibson.
Paul's Auction Service. There's a lot of auctions every year.
Yep. He does a tremendous amount of auctions.
He does.
Clay County Hospital entry.
Compassionate care for the ones you love. Have a lot of.
Well, they've got like each one of the, looks to me like each one of the departments represented there. I mean, you've got your IV going into that one girl, bless her heart. Here's a kid working out. Lady back here in the back, she's hooked up too.
Have some straw, some moms, some pumpkins, and all the doctors' names and the healthcare providers on the back.
Yeah, and a big contingent of people walking behind them handing out candy.
They do offer a lot of services.
Yep.
They certainly do.
There's another part of the Van Heining family. Okay. They're out of candy.
Oh, and way to go,
and Ben's got his shorts on.
That doesn't surprise me. I've never seen the man cold.
No, but you've seen him hot a lot.
Yes, I have. I've seen him sweat.
Yes.
Flora Bank and Trust, 1978, celebrating a huge anniversary.
They're the Florida Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year, and they've got things on this float that represent 1978. Chips, Charlie's Angels, Grease, Space Invaders, Happy Days, The Love Boat, Close Encounters. Gas was 63 cents. Are you kidding me?
And Garfield.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Looky there.
Thank you.
Oh.
Garfield. Yeah, I didn't see Garfield.
Yeah. First of our bands, a North Clay band. Now, you know, we can't see the other side of that float. There's other things. No, it's the same thing.
Same thing, yeah.
Same thing on both sides. Well, congratulations to Flora Bank and Trust.
40 years.
40 years.
Your hometown team. ATI Physical Therapy, driving a really nice looking Polaris Ranger through the parade. People walking behind them, passing out candy.
That skeleton in the back doesn't look so healthy at the moment.
Now they'll work on him.
I bet they work on him.
Don't be scared of physical therapy, it says. They do free injury screens.
Top-notch Metal Works Company, welding and fabricating. Have their truck and several on the back throwing candy.
Got their welder on there too.
Yes, they do.
Triplet and Neal Funeral Homes. The triplets have not been in the Louisville area that long, but they're making a real effort to become acquainted in the community and want to welcome them.
I'm seeing her watching and pointing at the children.
Yeah.
It is
Well,
intimidating.
this would be her first parade here.
It'd be intimidating to drive and watch the kids. So, are these sharks?
Well, they're sharks, and the school bus behind it is a shark. It's got a big fin up on top.
Head Start
Shark teeth in the front.
Right. Head Start Shark. Oh, that's cute. They do have the school bus made like a shark.
Join our school of Head Start Sharks. Got the music blaring out of there too.
Okay, I don't have children around that age. I got grandkids, but they don't live here, and I don't know the song. Do you?
No, it's catchy.
It is catchy. Do you play that one? Maybe you can start playing it in the morning.
I might do that.
Add that to our playlist.
Yeah.
Big truck here from Ed Lewis Trucking.
Yeah, but he is hauling the back-to-back North Clay Lady Cardinals Volleyball Regional Championship team.
Oh, congratulations to them.
Indeed. They won their back-to-back regional this week up at, they actually hosted it here at North Clay High School, and they move on now to, I believe it's Effingham St. Anthony for sectionals Tuesday night. And I think they take on Windsor Stu Strauss, but I'm not positive.
Good.
I've slept since then. Derek Bailey.
Sears Hometown Appliance Repair in Flora.
Yep.
And Derek has added local repair.
Yes.
right in Flora. All
Yep.
you have to do is call 618-662-3232.
Right.
That's fantastic.
It is.
And you take it. Here's the tractors.
Well, the first one here is a McCormick Farmall. And you can tell by the sound of these others, this is Brian West with the 31D John Deere. Got a lot of John Deeres here. I say a lot, I see 3. An MT. The John Deere sound is just...
It doesn't sound like anything else,
no,
does it?
You can't mistake it. This is a 52B John Deere here, owned by Ty Leak, but that's Ed driving it.
Yes, it is. He's not going to miss a parade.
Not if he doesn't have to.
That's right.
And then we have a McCormick Farmall International. This has actually got a little front end loader on the front of it.
He must have got hot. His jacket's
Yeah.
in
the hopper.
yeah.
Lawn
there you
chair's
go.
in there too.
There.
And it's got a 1-bottom plow on the back.
You know, I was thinking, of course, it's farming season. We've seen that all the farmers go, and then I was watching these go by earlier after they had their tractor games. How long do you think it took them to harvest the field when they use these?
You know, it's so weird though. It's all in perspective because they were talking to a gentleman on RFD this week, RFD Illinois, and I just happened to catch. They were talking about how farming has changed through the years, and he said, you know, 50, 60 years ago, if you had a 100-acre farm, you were a large farmer.
Okay.
With 100 acres. Now, it's probably going to take you as long to plow that 100 acres with that as it would the 1,000 plus that you're doing today
with
the
big
mega equipment. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's
So
all
that's how it's changed.
it's all in perspective. Yeah. I mean, he said you were a mega farmer, you know, 50, 60 years ago if you had 100 plus acres.
Well, you know, a couple of weeks ago, we were driving and you couldn't see. It was just a fog.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
I mean, absolutely a fog on the highway. And people were slowing down because it was so difficult to see.
Yep.
But
with
the
everything,
farmers were just out.
I was coming back from central Illinois last Saturday afternoon when that wind was 40, 50 mile an hour. And there were farmers in the field. And if you caught it at the wrong, I mean, there was even, you know, corn stalks blowing across the road, you know, and hitting your vehicles. I mean, it was wicked, but they got to get it while they can get it.
Well, they do. And there's a short time period in there. And, of course, you got to, you know, weather plays a big factor in it.
Right.
But we were talking, and I've been to Effingham a couple of times this week, and watching daily the change of the trees.
Yes. Oh, they're beautiful.
They are really big. And I looked at the end of my driveway. Did you see the pretty yellow one?
Yes.
It was a maple, and it wasn't like that 2 days ago.
Neighbor down on the corner from me has got a beautiful, I don't know what kind of tree it is, but it is bright, bright red from bottom to the top.
Yeah. So you need to drive around a little bit.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy, because
Enjoy
the
it.
trees are
This,
really changing.
You know, a lot. We've been hearing about all we have anymore is 2 seasons. We have winter and we have summer. If there's not, this is as fine of a fall day right here as you're ever going to get. I mean, this is gorgeous.
If you're inside listening to us, take us outside and listen to us.
Yeah.
Because it is absolutely gorgeous. You do want to enjoy this gorgeous day. I'm not sure quite what the holdup is. We've got a float, but we've stopped for some reason. Maybe we're reloading candy.
It could be. And I also see...
oh, my favorite. We got a band coming. I see the flumes up there.
Oh, you know what band that is.
I do know what kind it is because they're yellow.
Yeah.
Yep, I know exactly which
And the
band
reason
it
you
is.
like them is just because of their uniforms.
I love marching bands. I absolutely love marching bands. They always make me emotional. I don't know why, but I do love a marching band. Okay, did you see? No, you don't do Facebook. They had this band on there, and it was a college band, and they were doing the formations, doing the floss.
Really?
It was so cute. I have the genius that put this together. I have no idea how they did it or how they even knew how to do it. But
wow.
Yeah, it was very, very neat.
That's awesome. They can do some amazing things.
Oh, they can. They certainly can.
All right, this next float making its way to us is
It's
the Wabash
Wabash.
Communications.
Stick with Wabash.
They-
Oh, what a neat float.
They've got the old horse-drawn wagon on there. Some cactuses.
I love
There's a
the
cacti,
cactus.
I guess.
Cacti. There
yes.
you go.
Yeah.
They have a fire over there.
Yep.
Oh, look at the tumbleweed.
Yep.
How cool is that?
And they've got the directions to every place you need to go. Wabash Watch, fiber, local service.
Oh,
You know, it's amazing since we've been in the business that we've been in and doing what we do to see the change in Wabash. It used to just be Wabash Telephone.
used to be.
Now it's Wabash Communications, and boy, they're into everything.
I know they're going to Effingham, south of Effingham, because my daughter lives there, and they're getting ready to go to their house.
Yep.
All right.
Running fiber everywhere.
Enjoy the Two Topless High School Band.
Yes.
And they're playing.
Yes.
Wow. Look at the guy playing the trumpet. Wonder if he plays basketball. Oh, cool. They're moving a formation. Look at this. And dancing.
Awesome.
They are
It's a big band.
fantastic.
It is a big band.
Wow. What's their school enrollment?
I don't know, but it's a
Huge
big band.
Wow. Ooh, look at the one in the middle.
Yeah.
Doing a little dance there. I love the uniforms. I know it's an expense, but wow. And thank you.
Her name escapes me right now, but their band director is a North Clay High School grad, and that's why they come down here and do this parade every year.
And thank you for playing in front of us.
Yes.
We enjoyed it immensely.
I know Tim back at the station knows. Zip me a text, Tim, and I'll announce her name.
Flora Lumber Company.
Hey.
And this is
Brian there in front.
Power and Grace.
Yeah.
I think his daughters dance there,
Yeah.
all in purple with beautiful purple balloons. Wow. Everybody's in purple.
Yep.
Pretty, pretty float.
Beautiful purple balloons up on that thing, huh?
Oh, what do you call those when you make the balloons and they cascade like that all the way across?
I
There's
always just called them cascading balloons.
You do that to me every time. There's a name. There's a name for that. I don't know what it is, but again, somebody will probably tell me.
Yeah. Got the Clay County Central Democrat Committee. First of the political entries in the parade here today. Got representation there of all of the Democratic candidates, including Cynthia Given, who's running for state representative.
I believe that's Trudy Zimmerman Stanford driving. Yes, it is.
Running for Clay County Board. And in the background, you'll hear another band, and that is the Clay City Marching Band.
They have a large number.
Mm-hmm.
Good for them.
I don't think we're going to get to hear them play. Here comes the Louisville Banking Company.
I think I know what it says, but I'm not sure.
This one here says, "I won't go anywhere else." Then they've got a picture of their mobile app.
If you want
No other bank can compare to this bank.
a bank that goes the extra mile.
And this is the bank. Yeah.
I love my hometown
Banking company.
company.
The girls at the Florida branch are the bomb. That's good. That's good.
Drive up or walk in, each and every one of the staff is friendly and helpful.
Yes,
Best
indeed.
service in town.
Yep.
Community-minded.
Yep. They got pictures of all their
There's
banks
Beth.
before and after. Yeah, there's.
That's walking.
Yeah. By the way, Teutopolis band director Melissa, she was Griffith when she was in school. Her last name now is Orndorff. So, good job, Melissa.
Good job. Thanks for coming.
Yeah. North Clay FFA. Showing a little bit of everything they do.
Yeah.
Woodworking, surveying, electricity, welding. Gotta love those FFA chapters. FFA convention was just this past week in Indianapolis. They're being followed by an Oliver Super 88 diesel tractor that looks like it just rolled off of the showroom floor.
That amazes me.
As does this. Look at this International coming here. Now this was a big tractor in its day, Brenda. International 1468.
Still a good size.
It is.
Nothing compared to what you see now. In the
And it looks like it
fields,
just rolled off the showroom
it
floor.
does. Oh, and this is the young leaders.
Young leaders,
that
Lake
follow
County
it.
Farm Bureau. Nice the way they got them right in there with the
Yeah, exactly.
FFA.
You know, they're very, very active.
Yep.
Very active.
From our fields to your tables, have you thanked a farmer today?
Oh, look at that big
They got the
turkey
big
they got on the
turkey
table.
meal going there on the table.
With
Followed-
the big, look at the silverware the
Yeah.
kids have. Huge silverware.
Yeah. Got a lot of the young leaders walking behind them here.
Very, very active group.
They
I know.
are, and they act like they're a fun group to be around. They have a good
They do.
time with whatever they do.
Bailey for state representative, of course, Darren Bailey. Right here from Louisville running. And I think that's all the kids and grandkids there.
I think it is, yeah.
Including the newest one in
Yep.
that stroller that's
Yep.
not very old at all.
Right.
And Abby's got the other one strapped to her.
Yep. Yep. Got a big contingent here. I love the beautiful old
that blue
pickup truck.
Well, look at the little car here.
Yep. Yep. Got a big contingent walking with him.
Of course, they're very, very familiar with the farming community.
Right.
And we have
The list now, the Republicans.
Well, there's Norm in there. Norm Phillips driving that one.
John Shimkus, Dale Ryder, Bruce Rauner, Brenda Britton, Bailey, Darren Bailey, Judge David Overstreet, Jason Heelan for Secretary of State.
Followed by the Wabash Baptist Church in Louisville. Find them on Facebook at Wabash Baptist.
They just got looks like a little hayride going here.
A little hayride.
Bunch of straw in the back with some beautiful mums. Boy, the mums have been spectacular.
They have. And you know, hayrides, that's what churches, that's what our church
Yeah.
always used to do.
Yeah.
Every year. Always a lot of fun.
Gatsby's Gaming from Clay City.
Kaisa Lewis.
Big jacked up Ford 4x4 pickup here, F-150 Ranger.
There's Kaisa right there.
I'm going to say a
passing out.
late 70s model, if I'm
Ooh.
guessing.
Oh, we got one tired of walking. He
Yeah.
got in the truck. Good
Yeah.
for him. Kaisa's all dressed out in a Gatsby outfit.
Here's the Floyd Henson Junior High School Band.
sounding good.
I marched in this parade in that band under the direction at that time of Russ Mitchell. We just lost Russ not too long ago. He was a fantastic band director.
Had the drone up there catching all of
Yep,
it too.
yep, right above the corner here.
Good place. The Xenia Haunted Trail. Look at that. Freddie Krueger on.
Freddie's driving that tractor.
Oh, look at the claws on the end of the tractor. Oh, that's cool. Xenia Haunted Trail.
Yep.
Tonight after the Halloween parade for the last scare of the year.
Yep. Begins at the Xenia Community Center with a hayride to the trail, only $5 per person.
Oh my, look at these things. That tongue must be, what, 10 inches hanging out the mouth?
Could be. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
it's going to come over.
There you go. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Awesome.
That would scare me if it come up to me.
Yeah, yeah, indeed.
Goodness gracious.
Indeed.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hey.
Gaither for U.S. Congress here.
Common grounds, common values, common sense.
Yep.
Running for the 15th district. That haunted trail looks spooky, but I love those claws on the end of that tractor. I don't do haunted stuff well, as
don't
you
either.
know.
I don't
just
either.
Don't. Vote early at the courthouse.
You can do that.
Just vote.
Exactly.
Just vote.
I don't want to hear anyone complaining if they don't vote.
Vote.
Vote. Exactly.
Your vote does make a difference.
It's your right. You need to take advantage of it.
It's your privilege.
Yep. Save More Pharmacy. Of course, they have a location here in Louisville.
They do.
One down in downtown Florida as well.
Clay County Health Department. Home visiting program. There's Brittany. Oh, look at the lion in the back. Come join our zoo. We love to play. Clay County program, home visiting program.
Love this red Silverado Chevrolet pickup. Antique vehicle.
My Fitbit's wanting me to get up and walk.
Is it?
It keeps vibrating, and
You really can't right now.
No. We thought I'll just shake my wrist.
Yeah. I'm not sure that works.
Trick it a little bit.
Uh-huh. Not sure that works.
Some North Clay boys. Would this be baseball?
Don't know. There's nothing on there to tell us.
Maybe it's on the back.
Oh, gosh. We got Gilligan's Island coming up here.
Oh, we do have Gilligan's
Clay
Island.
County State Bank's entry. I'll tell you a little more when it gets here. But I can see Gilligan.
Did we talk to Gilligan
We talked
earlier?
to Gilligan earlier, yes.
I thought so.
And Brenda, look at this pickup. This is an older model Ford F-250, but it is a club cab. And I'm going to again say that's a late 70s model.
It has to be.
Wow, and it's gorgeous. pulling this float from the state bank.
Well, there's Gilligan himself.
Yeah.
Oh, monkey. Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Howe.
They got the SS Minnow here. They've got the island rebuilt with the palm trees and the hammock and the huts.
There's the captain.
And it says Clay County State Bank to the rescue. There's the professor. See the professor back there with Gilligan?
Yeah. I do see the professor.
Ginger.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, Gilligan.
Thank you. And I get a lay, too. Oh, my. I'll have to put that on then. There we go.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, I love it.
That's awesome.
That is great.
That is awesome.
I bet that gorilla suit's hot. I did that one Halloween.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
Oh.
There's Mrs. Howe.
I like the umbrella.
I'm assuming this is Mr. Howe.
The little lace.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
There's Marianne.
Yeah.
Oh, and Ginger.
I saw
Ginger's got fur
I saw
on
Ginger.
and gold lame.
Yeah.
Wow. Effingham Academy of Cosmetology.
Awesome. Got a float pulling behind here. This is, I'm assuming, some of the items that they use.
Chi products.
Okay.
And they're huge blow-ups of the Chi products. And we're going to fix hair, actually.
Big
She's
pair of
sitting
scissors
there. Huge pair of scissors. Neat float. Oh, look at the dinosaur in this.
In the BMW convertible?
Yeah.
Red convertible?
Now that's the way to go in a parade.
All right.
I bet that's the most people that's ever been in that little convertible.
I wouldn't doubt
There's 4
it.
people in there.
Flora Gardens Care Center, proudly serving our community for over 50 years.
Oh, we got a rock and roll theme going.
Yeah, we do. We got the 50s going here for their 50 years. Looks like they got the Fonz up there. And, oh, that's awesome.
And Fonz is up there dancing,
Fonz
too.
is dancing. Yeah. They got the whole
Kayla.
got the whole thing going there.
They're going to be exhausted
They are.
dancing the whole way. We did that one year.
Yeah, you did.
And we danced the whole way.
You did. You were a lot younger then.
Oh, we've got pictures
I know.
somewhere. Jocelyn was little.
So was Shayna.
Oh, man.
Yep. That's awesome.
Cute. Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's a lot of work, but we really appreciate everybody being in it.
Yeah. Yep.
Fun. Oh, I like her hair. She's got the poodle skirt and got her hair done up in the
Look
50s.
at his shoes.
Oh, my. They're white, aren't they?
White patent leather.
Well, they were at one time. They
were
white. The socks is whiter than the shoes.
Yeah,
They
white
yellowed
patent
a little.
leather.
Oh,
that's
he's
good.
doing a little twist there, by golly. Cute.
Getting right after it. Now we've got the opposite kind of a lull. Everything's just dead stopped in front of us here.
Nice parade today.
It has been. The floats have been, I think, exceptional this year so far. If this is any indication of what we're going to see tonight, I can't hardly wait to see tonight.
And some of them, as you know, do come to Florida. Some do, some don't, some new.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Moving a little bit.
I see G-I-R-L, girl. Go get her. I can't read it. Can you? I'm at the wrong angle.
Yeah.
It's Girl Scouts.
Okay.
Girl Scouts just want to have fun.
There you go. And you got a wagon load of scouts on the back there.
They do. Give them plenty of opportunity to load up with candy. The little boys want more candy to pass out.
Yep. Let us show you what girls can do. I'm still thinking about that Clay County State Bank float.
That's just what I was thinking of. That was good. I did not know that he looked so much like Gilligan. He gave us a little hint, but
yeah, he did.
He said there's going to be a lot of
A
stuff.
lot of characters, he said.
Yeah, a lot of characters.
There's some characters there, all right. Oh, man. That's
BB's
awesome.
Cafe.
And the background, the Flora 5th grade band.
Woo!
Whoa! Boy, we got a bunch there.
Ooh, that's a musketeer. That's a chocolate one.
Oh!
Whoa! Watch it, Amy.
More.
You're going to get hit in the head.
I got one, too.
Oh, a lemon head. Even better.
Yep.
Goodness. Oops. There's another one. My pockets are getting full. Flora 5th grade band. Have another tractor, a John Deere H.
Yep. This is Don Gola's Academy of Cosmetology here in Louisville.
And followed by, oh my,
Well, a Polaris full of
Halloween ghouls.
all types, yes.
Just, I would say ghouls.
Yeah,
I don't know.
this all
but
has to do with Don Gola's here.
It does. Look, they're under the dryer. They're fixing their hair. They're
Yep.
kind of dark.
It's real dark.
It's real dark.
It's
I
real
would say
dark.
more like scary gothic
Yeah.
and black.
Yep.
There we go. He's in training.
Yes.
Well, is this Scooby-Doo?
It is. He's doing some kind of a dance.
Okay. Ben jamming.
Mobile DJ service.
There
So
we
he's
go.
jamming to that, yeah.
He is jamming to that.
Yep.
I see now he's dancing.
Yeah.
He's got some little fancy dance
some
moves
moves.
there. He does.
I'm amazed at how long this parade is today.
2018 Flora, Tiny Miss Apple Queen, Kaylee Gould.
She is a little thing.
Oh, she's throwing a kiss and throwing candy.
Yep. That candy hit the side of the car and bounced back in. That's probably one for her.
She's little. She's probably, what, 2, 3?
Yep.
She's not very old.
Nice white Ford Mustang.
And Little Miss Apple Queen, Chloe Blackwell.
An older model Jeep pickup.
Gene
That's
Beard's
nice.
truck.
That's a nice.
That would
nice truck.
be her great grandfather's truck.
Okay.
I think that's right. Tylee Cook, Junior Miss Apple Queen.
Another older Ford pickup there. Two-tone. Boy, that's sharp.
They've had a lot of nice vehicles, haven't they?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. And then we have the Spider.
Right. Polaris Spider.
That's right. And this is Lexi Payne, and she is Miss Apple Queen from Flora this year, 2018.
That slingshot complements
Yeah.
car around Polaris.
Here's Dodie, Grandma Dodie following her. Red Brush Church. Well, they got a wagon full of straw, but
They're all off of it.
They're off of it. They were on it, it looks
Yeah.
like, having a hayride. Now they're walking. You know, they have 3 services every Sunday.
Yes.
And their parking lot is always full for all 3 services.
It is. Yep.
Hi, good. Thank you.
Hello, good.
Service times at 7:30, 8:45, and 11.
Yep.
Highway 45
Yep.
in Louisville.
For sure.
Oh, look at
Oh,
you. Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you. My pockets are going to be so full. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in here. Can see Brian Cox.
Russ Broniker.
Beautiful truck.
Cadillac Buick GMC. Now, what is that? That is a all-new 2019 GMC Sierra pickup.
Sierra, that's right. Trinity Aesthetics. Trinity Health and Wellness, of course, here in Louisville. And these ladies are going gangbusters.
Yes, they are.
For your health, wellness, beauty. They offer a little bit of everything.
Yep.
Now, I want to know why you're walking and they're riding. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Cups, notepads.
Bags. We got it all here, by golly. North Clay Lady Indians, volleyball. Aww. And they've got a dog with them.
Mm-hmm.
Some kind of large poodle.
I think that's basketball. Looks like a basketball on there to me, not a volleyball.
Basketball? Okay.
I'm just saying.
Did we already have volleyball go through?
Well,
we had volleyball go
Had
through.
high school
They
volleyball.
okay.
This is junior high
Okay. Basketball.
basketball, I believe. I don't want to, you know.
Brenda needs a big sign.
Dean
sorry.
Tag and Heavy Equipment Repair from here in Louisville. Got a little clown sitting on a small tractor on there. You know, so it's trying to read what it said. Boy, that sun is right in my eyes. Restoration, diagnostics, and do engine work, all types. Louisville Fall Harvest. This is a Jarrah Lappington.
Isn't that pretty?
No, that's Dave
Mustang.
Lewis's Mustang. Everybody knows Dave Lewis's Mustang.
Dave's busy talking.
Yeah. Better watch where he's driving or he's going to
Yeah.
run into the back of Dean's float.
Oh.
Can't imagine Dave talking, can you?
No. Not at all.
Oh, goodness.
I can hear you rattling. You're opening some of your candy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's a Reese's.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Everybody listening will know.
I don't know what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're looking through it to pick out what you want?
No.
Like the kids, going to be picky?
Oh, Laffy Taffy. I got some Laffy Taffy. Got 2 things
I
of
didn't
Laffy
think you were
Taffy.
supposed to eat that stuff.
Small amount.
Huh?
Just a small amount.
Just small amount.
I can eat anything I want. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going to watch how much. Yep.
All right.
Ingraham Baptist Church. Where will your eternal hometown be? And they've got heaven there.
Oh, they have heaven's
Dusty
Gates.
Thompson right here.
Yeah.
Hi, Dusty
Hey,
Thompson.
Dusty.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Neat little envelope opener.
Letter opener, yeah.
Yeah.
Letter openers. Followed by the Louisville Cub Scouts.
I'm just now beginning to see the horses down at the end. This parade has been going well over an hour. This has been a nice parade up here this
It
afternoon.
has been.
Absolutely beautiful day.
This little guy's trying to throw you some candy. Did you see him? He caught it part way. He's not very big. There.
And you're right, the Louisville Cub Scouts are right in here behind the Ingraham Baptist Church float.
Got a little pet tent.
Got the tent set up there.
That's right.
Scouting's a great organization.
It is a great organization. It's a great way to learn skills and get a lot of new friends.
Yep, for sure. They're trying to get the candy situated here on this float.
They are.
Yeah.
I think one of the funniest things, I was helping at day camp one year for the Girl Scouts, and parents were going to come out that evening, and they were cooking for their parents, and I handed one of them a knife, and the mother went, I go, it's okay, it's a skill.
Oh, gosh.
They did a great job.
John F. Kennedy was a Boy Scout. George Strait's Cub Scout. Jimmy Buffett, Life Scout.
Oh, that's
Scouts
cool.
can be anything. That's neat.
That is neat.
This is a Donate Life, urging organ donation.
The Hunting for a Cure.
Yep.
I believe they had a
Cornhole tournament up
yeah,
here.
cornhole tournament earlier today.
I wondered if we were going to see the cross again this year, and we are.
The Louisville United Methodist Church has the cross, and they carry it.
It's a heavy cross.
Yes, and they do take turns carrying it, holding and resting, but it just really puts it all in perspective.
Symbolic of, yes.
Symbolic of Christ carrying his cross. I mean,
Yeah.
it really
Nobody
does.
switched off with him, though.
No. And it's not really something that they really talk about in church.
Mm-mm.
You know, what was the weight of that cross? How
Yeah.
heavy was it?
Yeah.
And
But this particular cross here, I can tell you, it's got several miles on it.
yes, it does.
We've seen it several years up here.
And they do have Pray for America on here, and they are right.
Indeed.
We do need that.
And there goes the cross by. And here come the horses.
And we know absolutely nothing about horses.
I do know that these are mules up here in front.
I had a lesson on that one time. And he's right there in that black hat.
Yes, yes.
Tim McAllister gave me a lesson on the differences, and I'm sorry. I'm never going to get an A in that class, so I just can't tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Glenda.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Tim, I caught one.
Indeed.
Oh, look at his big sombrero.
Yeah.
Yes.
This particular horse here is, it says for sale, kid broke. Got an arm and a
Oh, the kid is broke.
yeah, the kid's broke.
Broken.
Yeah. Arm in a sling, black eye.
And this horse is all painted up, rainbow colors.
Yeah.
Goodness.
A lot of horses here this
There
afternoon.
are a
And
lot
mules.
of horses here. And we have some masqueraders, too.
You know, you come up here to this parade and you think back to previous parades and things that you've seen and
Yeah.
people that were a part of it that are no longer with us, and it just all kind of puts it into perspective, you know.
It does.
It's always a fun afternoon.
Behind the Bit Riding Club. Oh, look at the little Dalmatian dog on this one. It's a little boy or girl. Oh, how cute. Tiny.
Little girl in the back there.
Oh, and it's a pinata horse.
It is. That it is.
And a Pegasus.
And then we got the fireman bringing up the rear here on the horse.
Okay, now what's her name?
I don't know.
Maleficent?
That could be.
Correct? I think.
You're asking me.
Oh, I do like the fireman with
Yeah.
the
Engine number 1. Fire department got the ladder on the side and
How cute is
everything.
that?
Yep.
Oh.
All right, here's the Clay County Sheriff's Department bringing up the rear, and that concludes this year's Louisville Fall Harvest Festival on a beautiful Saturday afternoon here in the village of Louisville. We hope that you enjoyed our broadcast, and again, we do remind you that we'll be back live with you tonight from downtown Florida for the Florida Chamber of Commerce Halloween Parade. That one getting underway at around 7 o'clock this evening. That's going to do it for our broadcast here this afternoon on Mix FM. Have a great weekend.